Hey guys, so today's review slash tutorial is going to be on the Juvia's palette, which is the Festival. Look at the cover, another beautiful one, and here it is, 9 colors, and the 2 liquid matte lipsticks that accompany this palette. And as you can see, I have one on. I did try the other one. So if you would like to know how to achieve this look, my 2 cents on the palette, swatches, etc., just keep on watching. And the camera is rolling now. Alright guys, so the first color that I'm going to use, it's called Oro, which is that one right there. I don't even know like exactly what to call that color. That's gonna be like my transition color. Cause I don't know. I don't really know what to call that color. I really don't know. It's like between an orange, yellow, brown, not exactly a brown, but between an orange, yellow, like a sunset type of yellow, you want to say? I don't even know. Okay, so as the highlighter, I'm going to use this color right here. It's called Uli. And that is a frosted white color, I would say. Yeah, it's like a frosted white color. The next color that I am going to apply is called Manwu. And that's like a coral color. That is, yeah, it's like a coral. I want coral / peach color. Because it's yeah, it's more of a peach color. Yeah, definitely is peach. But I see orange / pink undertones. So it's between your peach and coral. I'm gonna say more coral. Coral has pink undertones. Peach is is like orangey, yellow orangey. Yeah. This has pink undertones. And then the next color is going to be that same color we use as the highlighter. And I'm going to use that on my inner eye. And I'm actually going to mix 2 colors. So I'm going to start with that one, which is like a frosted white. And then next to that one, it's going to be a red color, and it's called Izafa. Oh, and by the way, of course, this one is frosted. Like I said, it's like a frosted white. Oro and Manwu, which were these 2 that I use for the transitional colors, those are matte, and so is this red. And I'm going to put that right smack in the middle. I don't really want to mix it too much with that white, because what's gonna happen is then it'll turn into a pink in between. That's why also I didn't cut the crease with a white base. I wanted to cut the crease, but with a white base. So you're going to see then what I'm going to end up doing. I'm just patting it on to keep the intensity. I found that with the other eye, when I was using the color, if you blend too much, it's pigmented, but for some reason, you blend it too much, I don't know, it looks to me like pink. Like pink. So now, what I'm going to do is on top of the inner eye color, that white, I'm going to use a color called Old Dog Woo, which is like a frosted goldish color. And I'm going to put that on top of this one and then blend it into that red. So it could be more like a orange color. You know, some kind of orangey in between, like that gradient effect. Orangey, goldish, more or less. But then I'm also keeping just a tidbit here white, so I'm not going to touch the color there. So I don't know if you guys can tell like what color it's turning into, both on top of that frosted white and in between mixing it with the red. Ooh, I actually did too much. But that's okay. I'll just go over the red a little bit more. Now the last color. Well, no, that's not true. It's a frosted dark gray, sort of on the gunmetal side, and it's called Keleke. That's gonna go on the outer corner, and I'm not gonna bring it all the way in like I normally do. So I'm starting with that. Now this brush, what happened was I went over it with a matte black just to deepen it a little bit. It's got a little bit left over from the matte black, so that it's actually coming on darker than what the actual color is. I am going to do swatches, so you'll see what color it in reality it is. So I'm just going to connect it there and then fill it in. I'm going to blend it in. Alright, so now I'm going to use my e.l.f. gel eyeliner, my Tight Line mascara by It Cosmetics, and I'm gonna alright, so for foundation I use my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in Classic Tan 209. As far as powder goes, my number 7 loose translucent powder, and then for blush, I have both of Juvia's blush palettes, volume 1, volume 2. Let me see which one I would like to wear today. But you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go with this one. It's called Neo. It's like a burgundy. This is the Saharan Blush Volume 1. It is a little dark, but you know what? Screw it. Because I'm going out. I think I would prefer something more on the brown side. I really wanted to stick with the Juvia's blush. No, just to keep it within the same family. So I'm going to go with the Volume 2. This one is called Jada. That's more like a taupe. I've worn it before. I forgot what it looks like. So let's see if it shows up. It does. It shows up. Okay. As far as highlighter goes, I am going to use my BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlight 6 color palette. I had a highlighter brush here. I don't know what happened to it. So I'm going to have to use my blending brush that I use for my eyeshadow right now. And I am going to use Glow, which is this one right here, which is a very nice light golden color. Ooh, this has a lot of kickback. Ooh, yes it does. Okay. I thought it was on the yellowish. I don't know if it is. It's more like a white golden color. I wanted it to be more yellow, but it's already on. And I'm going out. I'm going to put a little bit here and here. That looks so pretty. Like probably just a little bit of lip gloss or a matte lipstick in my color. On and popping. But you know what? I'm going out and I don't have time to go look for it, so it is what it is. So I'm just gonna blend this a little bit because yes, it is a little bit too harsh. Although I like my things beaming to the highlight gods. Not today. Rather, these colors here are very pigmented from this highlighter palette, I must say. And then, last but not least, we will set it with e.l.f.'s Dewy Setting Mist. I like this for a nice dewy look. I really do love it. It's, I think, infused with coconut. It smells like coconut. And here we go. Smells like coconut. The only thing about it is that when it bursts, it's very strong. So I try to do it from afar. Let's let it set. I also do have the 2 liquid lipsticks that accompany this palette. So one is called Soil, which is this orange one, and the other one is Doo Doo, which is the black one. I'm going to try on the Soil first, and let's see what it looks like with... Well, I'm going to swatch. I'm going to do them both just so that you guys see what they look like. But I'm going to see which one I actually like for today, if any at all. So this color is very pretty. It's more of a pumpkin orange, and it is comfortable. It's not drying, so that's a good thing. And let's see if I like it. All right, so this is what it looks like with the orange one. Doesn't look bad. Now let's try with the black. Okay. Doesn't look that bad. I like it. But this is definitely a color that you have to make sure. You know how sometimes you put on lipstick even without a mirror, take it out your purse. This ain't one of them. This is definitely not a color you can get away with if you make a mistake. Takes about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes for it to dry down fully. All right, so this is it. I hope you guys, I think I'm gonna stay with the black. Yeah, I am. I hope you guys enjoyed this finished look. I absolutely love it. So, so this is the palette right here, the cover. Beautiful as always. And it's got 9 shades. 5 that are mattes, and then the other 4 are between frosted and satin sheens. So I am going to swatch the colors that I didn't use. This nice, beautiful orange. Look at that. That one's matte. Love it. And that one's called Ofala. Then you have this one here. It's called Iri G. That's a nice, vibrant, hot pink. Look at that. And then one more, which is called Ava, which is like a turquoise or a teal. It's between a satin frosted type of finish. And these colors, they're definitely, as far as Juvia's palettes so far, they are definitely true to pigmentation when swatched. You know how there are a lot of colors either in palettes, highlighters, blushes. When you swatch them in the hand, even high-end products, and they don't actually translate the same on the lid. These do. The only bad thing, as always with any of Juvia's palettes thus far, is the fact that no mirror included. You know, I don't know why. I don't want to hear that it may be too expensive. If it costs more, it probably maybe cuts into the profit. I don't see why they should increase the price of the product either. That means you're being greedy, because you have BH Cosmetics. They put mirrors in their palettes. Elf does, and Elf is way cheaper. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Juvia, please, you guys have to start putting mirrors in your palettes. As far as the lipstick colors go, you saw me apply them, you saw what the color is, and they are very comfortable. I want to say they are even more comfortable than Jeffree Star, ColourPop, Anastasia. Never tried Huda Beauty, Too Faced. They're very comfortable, so I'm loving it as well. They don't feel dry and stuff. The only thing is that, ooh, I wonder if it'll crack. The reason I say that, so with the orange, I couldn't really tell. I let it dry to see if I liked the way the color looked and all of that. I took it off. This black one, the only reason it's opaque because it's black. I gave it a second coat. I don't know if you guys saw that, because I was seeing myself like a little bit of skin seeping through. But this is the deal with this. I don't want to say it's over exaggerating my lines on my lips. However, you know what I am seeing? In between the lines, like there's no color was deposited. I've never had any problems either with a lipstick or whether it's solid or the liquid ones. Like, you can see, like it cracked. Not worth it. Oh no. But you know what, since I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna go out and eat. It's coming off, and then maybe I'll reapply it. So yes, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this look and my 2 cents on it. Is it worth it? Absolutely. So far, all of Juvia's palettes are worth the price, and their quality to me is phenomenal compared to the price. So don't forget to rate, subscribe, hit that bell so that you can be notified next time I upload a video. And let me know what else you would like for me to try, review, etc. in the YouTube community. And don't forget to unleash the makeup core inside of you. Ciao, guys.